saw Dumet take off.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
Possible.
That contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it.
Including the entire recreation of a fucking murder house.
Ferry wasn't really the Met.
You came to a recreation of a murder house on an island and volunteered up your phones.
Getting outside would make things better.
Yeah, but you also killed Kate, so... Notice how I'm blaming her. Point. It's just like Mario. If I get to 100, do I get an extra life? It can't be like Sonic because I would have already hit the bonus stage by now. That one caught me off guard. I don't know why I went to open that. There were feet under that. Oh my god!
What happened here?
What happened here? I mean, we probably shouldn't have gone into this room, but.
What's that?
I don't know. I want to have a look in here, though. I'm not late time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on. Something has gone hideously wrong. There we go. Turbo, 17 months. Good evening, everybody. So, before we begin, hopefully you can hear me and hopefully audio is in sync. Hello, everybody. Yep, Layers of Fear contains content that some players may find disturbing or triggering, including depictions of aggression, violence, violent language, domestic and child abuse, neglect, unsettling childhood imagery, such as dismembered or possessed dolls, disarrayed childhood belongings, unsettling depictions of human-like figures, i.e. mannequins, blood and blood-like substances, fire, visual depictions of severe bodily injuries, alcohol abuse, audible and visual hallucinations, demonic imagery, rats, dogs, confined spaces, and the sensation of being trapped or chased, depression, self-harm, and the other word. Thank you to BLOOBER team for providing me with a key on this one. Yeah, I'm good for now. Cool, because I'm just trying out the voice mod tonight. Connor, how are you doing? I'm going to test something quickly. Yep, cool, nice and loud. That's what I had to check. This morning's just a biography of my life. Oh, that's a little heartbreaking. Just got myself the next Xbox Starfield controller today. It was 65 quid controller. Not cheap, but one cool controller. Yeah, I'm not even that hyped for Starfield, but that controller is one sexy motherfucker. So, for those who don't know, many years ago, I played this on stream, on Twitch. Or more to the point, I played Layers of Fear 1 and 2, and this is 1, 2, some extra stuff, and all the DLC in Unreal Engine 5. Truth be told, doing mod stuff on Discord all day. Oh, Work without payment. I feel your pain. But yeah, they very kindly went, you know, basically when I played through it, I was quite drunk for it all. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we're gonna. There shouldn't be any progress to lose. So yeah, we played through the painter and the actor many, many moons ago. Well, let's see what the new one does. Right. Let's do that on a take 2 then. Okay, we're going to have to black screen for 2 seconds just while I go into the audio nest and try and work out what the fuck's happening here. Music, audio. Why did you do that, you piece of shit? Link stream. Right. There we go. Take 2. From the top, people. Yeah, it was all atmospheric and shit. It was really cool. Thank you for that, Turbo. Deeply appreciated. Oh, also, epilepsy warning, because why wouldn't it have an epilepsy warning? It's got every other warning in the planet going on. But yeah, that Starfield controller. In a weird way, like flashing lights and stuff like that don't really trigger it. They're more sort of stress related. Safe mode. Enable safe mode to prevent enemies from killing you. Thank you. I'm still on my bloody audio nest. This is a shit show. Do we just restart and begin again? Just shut the whole fucking stream down. But then again, you know, if nothing goes wrong on your stream, how do you know you've streamed? All right, should we try this again? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what...
Stimulated nostrils.
But I'm back.
Okay, this shit weren't in the originals. I mean, let's be honest, you if you're in there, you're going to feel your nostrils are going to be stimulated. You know what I mean? It's, oh, God. My IQ points are going to be in the minuses at the minute, so don't mind what I say. Fair enough. Don't forget your free Streamloots pack. Check the pin post.
I'm taking what's mine.
Writer's story. Blur is off.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Okay, so I haven't even looked at the buttons. Interact R2. Yeah, I finally worked that one out. Square, zoom, crouch, triangle. Who has crouch on a triangle? R1 is run. L3 is to toggle run. L2 is to take out the flashlight. Did I lose the stream for a second there, or did Stream Elements bot just lose its mind? Focus flashlight is L2 and R2. These are some interesting controls. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That seems good. What's this? Never call him by real name. Scribbled out. Include the most important facts from newspaper articles about the scandal. Never tell where it is. No dates. Mid-20s. Old Victorian house paintings, portraits everywhere. He's rich. Real life famous paintings. Before leaving to the island, must visit art gallery or something. I mean, it looks gorgeous. I mean, this is... Right. Now I know I can change the settings to be a little more console friendly, where I can just tap the button and it'll open the doors and shit. Oh, the pad vibrates when you run. That's weird. Oh, Jenny. Gonna be one of them nights, is it?
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
So, here's a new thing from the new one, because I remember reading a lot of stuff. And now it reads it out to us. So that takes a little bit of a weight off my mind, which is nice. Also, that guy's voice actor sounded suspiciously like the same voice actor from The Mortuary Assistant. Why is it locked?
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Okay, why did you just read the second paragraph, not the first? The agency invites all interested writers to submit their essays concerning the life and work of Illegible, one of the most mysterious and tragic figures in the history of modern art. Submissions will be open until Illegible. It surprised me if the horror game community had like people who specialize in horror voice acting. Yeah, especially the more indie stuff as well. Like, I know Mortuary Assistant had a very small dev team. I thought that was you guys.
Hello? I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. Now, it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Excuse the fuck you? Right, so 10 years earlier.
Conversation I was too sober for.
So 10 years earlier, she was at this same lighthouse that was in the opening credits. Right. So here we have a bathroom.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. Yours.
Chapter 1, marriage. Chapter 2, accident with fire. Chapter 3, destruction, heritage? Marriage. That's as much as I'm reading of that before I go blind. That wasn't you, was it? Right, that one is locked. I've checked that door more times than I can count at this point.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
a prestigious stipend stolen by ineligible. Many great talented Americans took part in the contest set up by the ineligible agency. First edition of the event promised a great prize. A solitary stay in their lighthouse to focus on writing would be a dream come true for many. Okay. And I believe that concludes the tour. Trying to work out if any buttons do anything else. That door is still locked.
dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspiration stay. The management. They're light switches? We'll go back in there in a bit. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to see if we can call people. We're going to see if we can get the fuck out of here. Nope, not an option. Up goes the weasel. Hello, I've been having a bit of a horror fix myself. Been playing RE2 on PS5 version. Recently started Callisto Protocol. How are you doing? I'm good! I'm assuming Pop Goes the Weasel is who I think it is. Yes, it is. I'll change that. I haven't played Callisto Protocol yet.
Okay. But nothing can be done about it.
Just me. But I played this years ago, and it was so good, but bloody terrifying. I haven't played Callisto Protocol yet. I'm going through very, very slowly Dead Space first. And then I'm going to be doing Callisto Protocol on stream as well. Right, are we typing now? We're typing. We're working. You can get fucked. Oh, yeah, it's rebranding for new upcoming project. You want to start doing streams on here too, not just Twitch. Doing some Funko and pop stuff too. Yeah, I saw that on Instagram and stuff. You were doing all that. The fuck was that? Sounded like a fucking body. Okay, this door is now open. There's them pescary wats. Right, and here's how we get to the painter, I imagine. Well, that's disarming. The door just shut behind me too. Ask where you at. Really? You got nothing to say about this? Okay. That's pretty good. Door opens.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
I like the fact that there's now like a slightly fearful tone in her voice.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
Yes.
All of these things.
Yes, good, right.
I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Bring myself down a bit so you guys can read it.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
And back to work. Because when you don't have Google, you'll find something else to distract you.
I know how you must feel.
Ah.
Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
I have S Club 7 bring it all back now in my head. Every portrait that is painted with the feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Dog muzzle? Children's booties. More rats.
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spray. please treat this letter as a final warning. Or else, the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. Superior old bourbon whiskey. Right, okay. There's a lot to take in straight off the off here, so we're gonna close that so we can run around a bit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively.
Speak up! Man, that rain got loud. Okay, we'll check the toilet first. We'll try and do things... God, there's so much. Can we turn the tap off? Bonjour, Ada. How are you doing? Where's Kitty Mod not kicked in?
Hands off, bro. Me and you.
There you go.
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
Oh, that's not good. No wonder I'm not running too fast. Yeah, not too bad. I'm re-venturing into a horror game that is... horrible. That's a dog collar. What's the name? Popeel. Or Poplo. Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
Sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
We moved in. I mean, it still feels very bizarre after sort of 10 years in the old place, but... Right. Traps. But it is lovely here. Little Vinny and Partners got a rat problem. Those. I'm guessing that's Little Vinny and Partners who don't like us anymore. Oh wow, that's run through the. I didn't think that'd work. Okay.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Okay. We'll come back to that. What the fuck are there claw marks on here? Yeah, I mean, for the longest time, like, it was a combination of things why I was kind of offline for a bit. Like, some of it was anxiety, some of it was, just realized I don't have my charity donation. Hang on, this is going to get real big, and then I've got to shrink it down. Bear with me. My face, my beautiful face. Let's whatever I just moved. Let's undo the moving of that. Oh, for goodness sake! Oh, now it's too small to grab. Everything going wrong today. Everything. You know what? That'll do. That'll do. So yeah, we're currently fundraising for Mind leading up to the release of Mortal Kombat. Let's drink that. But yeah, like a lot of it was anxiety. The other half was sort of no internet or really, really bad internet. So, you know, I've only recently managed to get...
You'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
Paint, rose door, burnt umber, sienna, brushes 25, air fresheners 50 pack. Apples 10 kilograms, booze 30. Life indeed. Right. So, I mean, I'm trying to keep this so that, you know, we look on this floor first. And then we're going to let chat decide whether we go upstairs or downstairs. What was that noise? Hey, Kara. Hope you're all doing all right over there. Right, decision time. Upstairs to the ornate upstairs. Or the basement. Which way are we going? Come on, folks, get those bets in. Make your voices heard for the people. How did I know that'd be the case? Absolutely down. She chose down. Right. No rat problem, my ass. Oh, yes. Part of my problem here is that there's a huge light behind the TV speaker, or the TV, that's broadcasting this. Everything feels very, very odd and kind of extra dark because it's kind of lit up. Reading CDFC, written communications, DBCD. If this is a fucking code, man, I'm not going to be happy. Excused from class. Okay. So there doesn't appear to be much down here at the moment. Who the fuck has this kind of fountain in their basement? I'm trying to see if I can dip it up a bit. Filters, color correction. Oh shit, that's way too much. That better? Worse? Looks better on my end, but... Right, well, I guess we go up. This is where we go into a normally lit area and you guys get basically the equivalent of a flashbang. Okay. It's all fine. We're just looking at notes. I can't read music. Okay. This is all fine. Right, okay, let's be systematic. That door is locked. That's fine. That...
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Slam. What the fuck was that noise?
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events.
Ah, le parfum. I give you just ending my fucking life. Ah, le Valine. It does a bit, yeah. That was a weird fucking game.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of his harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
Pardon me.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work.
Don't keep that with you, buddy. I feel like that's important. So we've heard tell of us having a temper. I'm looking at those chunks in the wall, and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so that side done. Essentially, this one in particular is a retelling of Layers of Fear 1 and 2, which are basically a journey into the mind of tortured artists. So it started off that we were as a writer, and now we're transferred into this painter, which was the first Layers of Fear story. What the f is that? Do we keep the gun? That would be sensible, wouldn't it? I mean, they're cool.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised.
Fuck, I just ripped his phone off the wall. We found a key. Guessing that's for the
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in it.
I remember the first one, like, I played this, the original version of this back when it came out in, like, I think around about 2018 when I played it. I did a run through on Twitch, but to be honest with you, I was quite drunk by the end of it, so I don't remember a lot of it. The only thing I remember specifically is Magma having to help me out with a puzzle. Right, so we have a key. So we're going to check this room over here, because this room was locked. But it wasn't for this one. Right, okay, so it's probably for the one downstairs. But we're going to have a look around up here. Doing this door first. Yeah, I mean, especially with the remake as well, because it is so fleshed out. Gonna be one of these fucking games, isn't it? Anything in there? No.
Why pink?
Why are you judging your child's drawing, for fuck's sake? After many, many years and many, many attempts, I finally had to admit that Witcher 3 isn't for me. I'm not saying it's a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, not at all. Just something about it just doesn't click with me.
Daddy's here.
Hush, baby, daddy's here. so smooth, not jerky in the slight with the old tank controls. Right, let's go into our office. Well, I'm sure everything will be fine. Why is my heart beating?
Some call him the new Caravaggio.
Right in there, that was the kitchen. There's a lot of weird growling noises going on. Can we just leave? Is leaving an option? Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, again, it's, you know, it's a masterpiece. I will freely admit that. Right, we have... It fucking begins. Now, of what I remember, these were collectibles. So basically, as you're playing, in your mind,
This is private.
You're actually, like, in the real world doing the painting. Now, I got quite a bad, sad, weird ending where he didn't paint anything. I believe these are bonuses. So this room basically acts as a hub of what I remember. But what I'm going to do, very, very briefly, is I'm going to go for a cigarette before we get it right this time. No luck yet. Well, it isn't technically out on PC yet. It's still in early access. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I should be back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to go for a cigarette because I can't smoke here anymore. We've got some clips and bits and pieces for you. And then when we get back... Actually, I'm going to quickly see what's on that wall over there. Has he been drawing nudies? He's been drawing coquettish pictures. Yeah, so we're going to go cut to a beer right back. It'll be a couple of minutes. If you smoke, now is the time to get one yourself. We shall be back in 2-3 minutes. Okay, wait. That was horrible. Good, good. So long as you're acknowledging that. Right, Rose, you've gone up in my estimation. Okay. Why did the door open? What? See, this is... Oh, no. It's getting pretty gloopy in here as well. Woof! I think I understand what's about to happen. Oh, fuck no. Oh, great. Oh, fuck no. Right on. So I need to get her a lot closer. No! I couldn't have heard it. Well, this is the rest of the game now. Let me just have a fag and calm my fucking nerves for a second there. Alright, if I... Oh, no, this is gonna be... Oh god, no. Oh, fuck off. cannot tell you how tight my asshole is right now. Where's the door? Fuck all of this.
I've gathered some friends just for you.
No!
Entertain them. And maybe you'll tell.
What now? Oh, fuck. Play hide and seek. Can you make it all the way here without getting caught? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. What am I doing? Ooh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, God! You thought it. Okay. Not liking these noises. Why are these noises a thing? Oh, God, that's a pile of dead roses. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, God!
Really?
Okay, you got me. The flickering you are seeing on the edge of the screen is merely. A bear. I know where the camera is. And we're back. Right. It's covered up for a reason.
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists, and yet they clung to it.
It actually starts with a quote from Dorian Gray. Save the day. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding. Saturday the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 in the afternoon. Piece of the story. I hate you all so much.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
Okay. As you mentioned, Aiden. No. The room's doing things.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush, just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
Color tests. Oh, it's a bit of the picture. Sorry, there's a thing that went behind me there and just kind of showed up so that I've got like first step is the hardest.
I can't remember the last time I wore these. The last time I could move freely.
Yeah, but that's a prosthetic. Oh yeah, because they gave him the wrong size. Oh, this sounds... Right, okay, I'm in here. Fucking hell. Okay. The key. Now that's not a thing that ever was, apparently. Oh, and we're back in the fucking other room. Oh, God. Oh, that's clever and fuck you.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not that round.
Whoa, 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 okay? This is the horny police, and we're gonna have to shut this place down. We've been getting word that there's some real nasty stuff going on here.
And now he's out of the painting. Never forget. I'm assuming I can't go through this door. No. No, it wasn't. I have a variety of new toys. Okay, I get it. I don't close the door behind me quickly enough. Fuck. I'm gonna get copyright striked because of the pictures here, aren't I? What was that? There are so many little noises going on. Fuck is this now? I'm trying not to, you know, pay attention to the obvious. Whee. Nothing on the table. I was promised a torch.
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
I may actually have to turn up the brightness here. Or at least lift the camera up a bit. I can kind of see a little better now. Like, I think that's a bed. It's not. It's a box with a cloth on it, but hey. There's a...
Must be sharper.
Okay. Let's turn the light on. That's all I wanted to do. Was that too much to ask? Without throwing that shit at me? Oh, goody. Okay. I believe it's meant to be wine.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to...
Starting to realize that, yeah.
I was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Can't fight her, she will break you. Is that because I keep trying to go into rooms that I'm not allowed to go into? Right. Oh. Okay, 4. That's another bit of the painting. Nine. Count with me, kids. 6.
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
You. Jesus bollocking Christ, fuck you. Look closer. Six, 9, 4. Okay, that gave us a key.
No matter what we did, the fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room.
There's your mistake, high ceilings, mate. Watch out, you can't...
It's fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For our family? Or just for you? Go on. Tip the scales.
Okay. We've used the key. What's the thumping noise? Why the thumping noise? What color should I choose? Maroon or green? Kind of cool.
The green of
oh God!
The red of my paint.
Okay, green it is. Scraps of love. Shapeless dreams. That you guys. That weren't fucking on. That no. The child crying behind the door. Hello? Oh, the orchard. Can you hear her? Yes, I can hear her. I don't feel good about it.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
Okay. He will break you.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Yeah, I had a feeling. The past holds you back. She will break you. What the fuck is this? Oh, this feels like a real bad room. Okay. Okay. Can we turn the light on? I can still hear her screaming. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Or is it just a mirror? My brain just broke. What? Okay, so then we look over here and this one appears, right? Where's the one here? Oh, it's the door. I was expecting one to go over there somewhere. That was cool. Oh no. Okay. So it's there, but we can't get the angle on it. There we go. But now the statue's gone. Ah. That's fucking cool. I liked that room. That room was cool. It broke my brain, but it was really fucking cool. Yeah, shut the door behind me. You're gonna scare the shit out of me, at least you're keeping the warm in.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
The timing on that one. Oh, okay. Can anybody read music? I'm kind of delaying turning around because I get the feeling when I turn around something bad's going to happen. Okay. No. Frankly, I'd been kind of surprised. Oh. Oh, this doesn't feel like the painting's going well, does it? You get copyright notices.
Drown.
I'm a survivor.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
Sincerely, your very tired neighbors.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
That looks like my handwriting. I like how the paintings are kind of incorporated into the reality. So you've got like the fungus there and then it grows out. It's really cool. See, if he was doing paintings like that, he'd be off. Right. Okay. There's space for an extra drink there. Are we PT in this shit? Are we going in circles? I mean, to be fair, damn near every horror game of this era was PT inspired. Right. Going in circles. What fuels my passion? Let me go back. No. Going in circles, going in circles, going in circles. So if we can loop back to the first instance, which we can then progress. This don't feel like progress. You know? This just feels like all... Wrong button. This just feels like all of the creepiness.
Yesterday, you were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. I hated it. Always felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
There might be something over here. I don't know. Okay, I can kind of see some things now. Right, okay, that door is locked. Alright, we're going to flick a light switch and everything's going to go wrong. Are we ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I was not expecting the fish. That was unexpected. Oh, I have to push the interact button. Okay. So we crawl through. Oh no. We're back in the evil moose world again. The evil moose is back. Right. Things fishy around here. Oh dear. Aha. So we now have 4 of the 5.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Not sure if sweet or creepy.
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife."
Get out.
The opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and...
You gonna behave?
What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the
Sorry, just pouring a drink. Thumbnails. Thumbnails. Always thinking of thumbnails. Good. I'm so glad that I found the like button.
Responsibility. Finish it.
Watch out, she will break you. Pinged up and then disappeared. Have a little look around before we start moving shit. Stay away. Stay away, she's close. That's where that door leads.
Linen won't do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
If I can't retire and run like a motherfucker was something I remembered from back in the day. Yep. Oh no. What are you gonna do to me in here? Oh. Oh no. I don't like it.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas.
That's skin.
Knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat.
We read that one. Right. We're back here again. I'm gonna do a little wander about, just to double check we're not missing anything. What was in the basement? I remember we went down here. Oh yeah, that was it. There really wasn't much, was there? It was a shame. Yeah, I will say, Andy, if you want a game that will fuck you up in terms of horror, like legitimately terrify you. Oh, the rat trap's gone. Isn't that nice? Visage. Can I turn this tap off yet? Apparently not. Not too bad trying to set up my stream. I did see you were streaming at some strange sort of times of night. Yeah, I mean, it can be terrifying, to be honest. Which is why I ended up taking a bit of a break. But it's fun when everything goes well and you're having a laugh with it all. Or, you know, people are torturing you like you guys are me. I missed a piece of the painting. How? How did I miss a piece? You saw it. I checked every little fucking corner and I missed a bit.
How can two people... No, this is private.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came.
I keep meaning to go back to it.
Embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I...
Twitch is what he means. Are you now Pop Goes the Weasel on Twitch, or... I can't remember what your username is. Also, I'm not 100% sure you'll have permissions to put links. Yeah. There you go. Go show some love. Hey, even now, Lost, you deserve it. Finish it.
We are...
I think I have them.
Oh, these are all the notes. Okay. You don't know how to do what? Now I'm confused. Man, I follow shit tons of people on Twitch. Like, I put stuff on at night to just kind of fall asleep to. Right, let's put flesh to canvas. That's all right. What I tend to do, just to make everything easier and everything's in one space, you can do it off your phone. Link tree, I think it is. Yeah, and you can basically just put all your links in one little place, so you can just kind of go, they're all here, and then you're good. Right? Okay, that is not a good. I'm not comfortable with what we're doing here. Oh, that's open now, is it?
Be sharper, sharper.
Okay, that's some objects. What does that say?
First, I looked.
Blood flamingo. Yeah. Well, before we venture into the next chapter of this insanity, I'm going to go for another cigarette. Yes, yes. For the OnlyFans and what have you, and it's just a place to kind of aggregate everything, and it's especially good for something like Instagram, where they only let you have one link. My brain just froze on me. Like, that was Mitch McConnell moment. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a cigarette. I should be back in 2 seconds. Take care, all. An old friend of mine, IRL. You are all the giantest bag of cunts. The Leatherface looking at me like, what the fuck? Whoa! God has left you. Oh, I have done this bit. This bit was in the demo. Oh. You certainly weren't like that. God has left you. Okay. Okay. Nah. Fuck that. Our leaves, then add the sticks back in. This process ensures the same great natural bite enjoyed by humans and horses alike. Moth bombs. Bombs you can eat. This product contains chemicals unknown in every state to cause different kinds of bowel obstructions, eventually resulting in death. Where does the puzzle start? Up there. I'm not sure it can be done, but... Screen cap it, have fun. Jesus. The kid looks fucking terrified. Oh, shit. Apparently you are. You're very small forceps. Okay. Three forceps. All of this looks lovely. Sorry, Dorothy. I didn't mean to. The madman behind me told me to do it. Cold, dead eyes of a fucking killer. Look at him. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Now. There we go. Fuck that. Right, we have added the reagent. Did we add the reagent? Yes, we did. And we are back.
Moths, drawn to the fire between them. No matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
I hereby resign from service as maid and house.
What did he do with the maid? Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all.
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
Tekken. That was capoeira. Marduk was more of a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy. But yeah, Eddie Gordo was Brazilian as well. Brazilian jiu-jitsu is basically, I will pull you to the ground and I will smother you and choke you out in a variety of different ways. Yeah, us fighting game fans are eating fucking this year. The new Street Fighter is brilliant. Really hyped for Mortal Kombat, and we've got Tekken. Fucking loving it.
You're in your office just to stop me, don't you? You hate me that much?
Why would the fire stop her?
It's not like I'm some drunkard. I know how to handle my liquor.
Is it wrong they keep talking about alcohol and I keep wanting a drink? Again, I was promised a torch. It's there in the controls, look. Take out flashlight, L2. Focus flashlight. There's a button. It does nothing.
Don't push me away.
What was that?
Minced mice, chunky, crunchy, carcasses starving me out, constantly sick.
I don't know what to do with that information. I'm rarely good at fighting games. I was pretty good at MK11. I'm okay at Tekken. Sayaka and Hernigated, it's probably best for me to stick to Street Fighter, yeah. I'm getting like double audio on this.
This is my house. You can't keep locking me in. You're so afraid of fire. How can you cut off the means of escape?
That's a point.
All I asked for was an edible meal. At least one that had any taste at all.
I was going to say, paprika, you're going to taste paprika. Right. We have choices. We have 1, 2, or 3. Well, we stare at this lovely painting and somebody yells a number at me. Two, okay. Yeah, okay. I was meant to have a bot that does all this, but 69, dude. I'm not even sure I've entered that right. Yeah, that's a donation link for our charity fundraiser that we got going at the minute, Raising for Mind. Right, okay. Let's see if we can open the other doors. No. I think once we've made our decision, it locks the other doors. Either that or we just got lucky, I don't know. Lucky is a relative term.
Suddenly, everything I find relaxing is a fire hazard.
This painting here comes up a lot in horror games. This motherfucker got a big house. Oh. Operate the lift with doors, open the... Right. Left or right? Oh, video game logic, always left. Okay. We apparently did not have a choice there. Oh, I put too many thingies in it.
Defy death. Defy entropy. Defy the flames. Finish it!
Here are the calculations you asked for. You need to also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
Oh. Really feeling 75 when you're actually 45. Yeah. I didn't know that would all happen to you, man. It sucks to hear. Right, okay. I'm gonna grab and spin every single one of these. Just so we're clear.
Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work.
I'd rather not.
Why is that?
A symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we can talk in general about themes that have always inspired me. Duality, conflict. I think that all art revolves around some sort of struggle. Whether or not we're able to see it, of course, is an entirely different matter.
I keep saying it cannot be undone, but I have no idea where that's written. Like, I can't see that at all. Oh, it's there.
The life of painting, the soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant life. Life, fire!
Then it goes spin. Oh, God. Yes! Alone in the Dark 2. Alone in the Dark 1 just came out on PlayStation Plus, I want to say, or it was this month's or last month's game. Okay.
Here are the calculations, yeah.
Oh, this is the same. No. Okay, let's go into the other one first.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Don't make me beg.
Okay. Right. Left or right, chat? No, Dark Picture, the developers, though, are doing a Dead by Daylight game in their style, which I think has the potential to be fucking awesome. Right, thank you. Andy, you've mixed it up for me. Because I always default to the left. Sorry, I'm just pouring a drink. Nothing alcoholic yet. Whew. No, like a narrative-driven story thing, like how they do their things with, like, you know, Dark Pictures, Until Dawn. They're doing it, but in the Dead by Daylight universe. Right. Yeah, there's footsteps here, so we're going to follow the footsteps. Did I do it wrong by following the footsteps? Okay, we'll go this way then. Okay, I think we're meant to follow the footsteps. It depends on, like, whether it's just going to be like the original creations from Dead by Daylight, or if you're going to have the license. Oh god, that was fucking horrible. Or whether they'll be able to play with the licensed stuff, you know, sort of, you know, Freddy Krueger and Jigsaw and all the rest of that. Right, this is certainly an inspiring room. I have no idea what I'm doing with this key. Amidst all the doom and gloom, and suddenly you get hit with that. Amazing. And that's the room with the flowers on. I like how, like, you'll go into certain areas and it'll be familiar.
I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Yeah, I can see it being a licensing nightmare. That's one thing I've learned with the 2K stuff, like the amount of license issues that everybody comes across. It is mad.
Lice, mice, bald, bloody spots, hair, not mine. Where are the scissors?
Decision was made, I guess. Like they to veer off slightly, like they wanted me to do like a build-up thing for Money in the Bank, just a quick video for them. And first of all, I had to get it under 60 seconds, which it was a Money in the Bank pay-per-view. There's a lot of names, but I couldn't use anything in terms of like the community creations on the WWE game, so I couldn't like update the attires or anything, but still make it look presentable. And also I couldn't include Logan Paul, even though he was wrestling with the company at the time on that event, because they would then have to go to his company to license shit with him. Yeah, fuck it. I don't like the noises. God. Do love and hate how this game does that. Yeah, still doing bits and pieces with them. I'm still a 2K next maker.
You always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calmed your nerves, you said.
Right, things are kicking off, right? Which path? Okay. Should I follow? Okay, chat. 1, 2, 3. Which way should we go? This one has a creepy chair. The other one is in darkness. And this one has painting things. I mean, don't get me wrong. That particular thing with 2K was a lot of fun because I had to learn new shit to get that done. One, 2, 3.
I always loved painting blood.
Okay, you guys went with that.
Right door for you.
Aiden, we're blaming you for everything that happens from here on out.
Crawlers, massive pulsating fur, poison to paint, fire, final solution.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. And it's kind of interesting to see how, you know, everything is made. Oh no. No, that room is on fire. That was an unexpected noise. Okay.
No excuses, no accidents, no weakness. Just fire from the depths of your soul. Finish it.
have a candle.
I need to fight the darkness.
Some kind of weird-ass flamethrower? Another candle. And that burns that away. That's cool. The puzzles in this game I do really enjoy.
I never wanted it to come to that. But here we are. I will protect myself.
Finally have a torch. Okay. Ooh, shitballs. Burn it with fire.
Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. These people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
These people as well. I mean, getting a slightly racist-y undercurrent here. Right. This feels bad. Oh, okay. There's the bar at the bottom fills up.
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain my reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard. Why can't you understand? I'm working in here. I swear if I'm interrupted one more time. I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily.
Okay. So we've used skin for canvas, and now what? We're using bones. Oh, now you want to open, do you? I hope there was nothing important in here. I'm gonna die here.
He looked so delicious when the flame burned him out.
What? I don't know what to do. Oh, God. Alright. I can get a record player.
Anything that could make her smile.
And a generator generate the music that makes you feel better. Bang-a-rang bass. Come on, wouldn't it be brilliant? Cannot be undone. It's very strange because as I'm playing it, certain memories are coming back, but they're different. They're very, very different.
To remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw. Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Do we now have a torch at least? And now we're back to base. So in theory, this one does not open yet. That is interesting.
Minced mice. Lice.
It's not like I'm some drunk.
This is going to be a fun game to platinum, isn't it? Hey, even now, lost alone, you deserve it. A grave for you, finish it. So that's kind of growing as time goes on. And that's her table. There's 2 items missing. So we appear to be alternating between green and red.
Let's talk about the symbolic aspects.
Okay, next draft of the Blood Flamingos. Is this better? Or worse? It's a masterpiece, right? We just burn it now. Right, so yeah, that's where like the main collectibles of each chapter go. I think we can at least do another chapter, but I'm probably going to go for a cigarette before we go into the next chapter. I think that's a nice way to...
Started to fall apart. Everything he touched.
It is Vigo. Yeah, if you guys are alright with that, I'll vanish off for a cigarette quickly. Just because this little area seems like a good little break bit. And then we'll do at least one more chapter, I think. Sorry, I keep burping. Right. Be right back, kids. Opening, winning one, and then the bad one, and... Go on then. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Why do I say that? Why do I say that? Why do I say that? I mean, worst case scenario is I will have incinerated a body that was meant to go for a nice burial. Okay. Great sense of humor, isn't he? Oh, you guys can't see it, but my testicles are crossed. What? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes?
I'm just seeing things. I need to get back to work. It's fine.
No, it's not fine. We keep going. We get in the car and we get the fuck out of Dodge. We put the clipboard away, we get in the car. Close the door. And go.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't believe him.
Whoa.
What am I doing? This is ridiculous. I shouldn't be out here. It's my fucking fault. Get back to work.
Okay, hint received. I can't leave. Pretty sure that wasn't meant to happen. There we go. Now we need a scalpel. Just the one. Put it down here with our bit of paper out in case we get any flambe goodness. We're going to remember that that isn't where we keep the tubing. It's in the cupboard marked tubing. That's obviously marked tubing. That I even left open specifically for the occasion. And then we're going to rip open this fucker's throat.
I'm missing something.
Forceps. And then the loud noise. Oh, God! Did you guys see that shit in the fucking corner? We haven't scribbled in the notepad. Oh, that's coming along nicely. Very easy at distracting you, this game, with stuff like that. Oh, fuck. No, no, no. Turn the light on. Nah, it's more fun if I don't know. You. I mean, realistically, one of two things is going to happen here. We're either going to get this categorically right and know for certain, or time's going to run out and we get to see what happens. Either way, win-win. You had the bruises. Let's just have a look at you for a second. That was horrible.
Okay, this is weird.
Good, good. So long as you're acknowledging that. Like, Rose, you've gone up in my estimation. Okay. Why did the door open? What? See, this is... Oh, no. It's getting pretty gloopy in here as well. Whoa! I think I understand what's about to happen. Oh, fuck no. Oh, great. Oh, fuck no. Light on, light on.
Christ.
So I need to get her a little closer. Fuck you. No, no! Fucking heard it. Well, this is the rest of the game now. Let me just have a fag and calm my fucking nerves for a second there. Right, if I... Oh, right, this is gonna be... Oh, God, no. Oh, fuck off. I cannot tell you how tight my asshole is right now. Where's the door? Fuck all of this.
I've gathered some friends just for you.
No.
Entertain them. And maybe I'll tell.
What now?
What?
Oh, fuck. Play hide and seek. Can you make it all the way here without here getting caught? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, God. You thought it. Okay. Not liking these noises. Why are these noises a thing? Oh, God. That's a pile of dead roses.
So many bodies.
What the fuck? Alright. Oh, God.
Did that really? Oh, God.
Okay, you got me. The flickering you are seeing on the edge of the screen is Merlin. A bear. I know where the was the teddy you had when you were a baby. Oh, fuck no. Will you be my friend? Are we gonna creepy doll this shit? Oh, hell no! Right, if I try and turn this on, because it's literally the only thing I haven't done. Like, it won't do anything. Okay, that turns itself off, apparently, on each one. I'm beginning to think it's something to do with the fucking 4 chairs. Couldn't go on any of the places on the top floor. 0451. I'm actually going to try that after this. Yeah, fuck it. If it is, I'm going to scream. No. How are you meant to find that? Like, where is that information? Right.
What's going on?
You're being herded.
Demet, what the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
I don't think there's as many as you think.
Let's think about this. You saw Dumet take off.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
Possible.
That contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it.
Including the entire recreation of a fucking murder house.
Barry wasn't really the Met.
You came to a recreation of a murder house on an island and volunteered up your phones.
Getting outside would make things better.
Sorry. Well, that's up there for posterity and YouTube for all eternity. Yay. Right. Let me wiggle. Oh dear. Right. This isn't getting any cleaner, is it? Relationship counselor. This time we're really going. This feels like a bad room.
I will get you, you furry leeches. Get out of my house.
So did she bring the rats in to fuck with him after he used to have a fire in his bedroom? Or in his study? I don't remember this mechanic at all.
Blood is thicker than water.
Oh, we're into the doll section of shit now, are we?
Touch breaks.
This house is sick. The world is breaking around us. Everything I touch breaks. Oh, look, the cute little love heart.
Good, solid undercut. Primer that will hold it all together so it doesn't rot.
How's that working out for you? Fuck you. I don't know who did it. I'm going to murder you all. Turn you all into paintings. Very stormy out there. Oh, that was fragile.
The world is breaking around us.
Last little one before I go get some seeds. Fair enough. Well, you ended with a bang. Sleep well, my dude. Anything behind the door? I am infuriated that on both of these chapters so far, I haven't managed to get all 5 paintings. They had one of these. Okay. They had one of these in the basement, which seemed very strange. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Gonna pause for a second there. Take care, Aiden. Good to see you again, man. I hope you're keeping well. Oh. I didn't open that. Now I'm opening it. There's a difference. This feels very bad. Oh God! Oh no. Oh no. I can hear it.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Oh, it just stuns her. Fuck. Mate, I know you've only got one leg, but you're gonna need to run. I'm getting the fuck out, okay? Let's...
You're so cruel.
I don't like this game anymore. Sleep just as Aiden goes to sleep. I mean, that's kind of perfect. This is... Oh, hello. We haven't...
Plague breeder, abomination. Is it the source? Haunts me in nightmares.
Much love. Okay, so did they just both go fucking mad from the rats? Because that is very much the vibe I'm getting here.
She's been at it again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus. Does she really hate me that much? Or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore.
Was there like gas being pumped into this place and they all went fucking nuts or something? Let's go for the creepy looking door. Okay. Have a little look around before we continue. The problem... In ashes you shall reap.
Cleaning this house is a nightmare. We don't even use the fireplace that often, and ash is...
Okay.
Damn ash!
I don't know if that was real life or the game. Back to here.
Have I been here before?
But if we go left again, there was a different way we could have gone. We could have gone this way. I'm not liking the fact that there's feet prints on the floor. I ain't got a fucking clue. No? You might be safe from external... Well, to be honest with you, it was one that I didn't recognize because... Right. Oh, okay. That's fucked up. I wasn't sure because it sounded like it came from the left ear. It didn't sound like one of my streamloots, but I'm actually going to get a friend of mine to rejigger the streamloots. So I don't know all the sounds. Okay. What else am I missing here? Because I didn't get a code.
Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject absolutely must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados.
Just because over time I get to know what each of the noises is, so when it kicks in I can tell.
Long art marathon of a not very well adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous...
That was behind his study. Well, that's all well and good, but I still don't know what the fuck the code to this safe shit is. $72 hours. Damn, dude. Right, okay. It has been, to be fair. I think I'm 2.5 hours, which is the longest I've gone for a while. I'm just struggling with this. I mean, I can just spin the fucking wheel and see what happens, I guess, but... Oh, okay. Is it this way? My brain isn't working. So it stops at the 10. I feel like I'm being really, really dumb here. My brain. Right. The safe is upside down. What was that? Oh, it's the thing going out. Right, okay. So the safe is upside down, but it's not going to be 06, 07, 01, is it? So logically, okay, now why are you working? You didn't before. Question it, just run with it. I'll be dealing with this. Right. This is what we would call in the business a bad room. Because I was hearing the click on the 10, but it just then wasn't doing anything with anything else.
I can put it between the books. You'll never find it there. You know what? We always go down first. We're going to go up for once. Yes, Miss. Oh, God. That'll creep me out. Right, we've been going a while, and that's the first one that I've found on this chapter. Whee! Once again, thank you to BLOOBER team for the key on this one. Like I say, it's fun to kind of go back to this, especially since it was so long. Is it too late to turn it all around? I'm so confused.
Look at him, wading through ashes. Such determination, such blindness.
Down there.
Talk to me. Why won't you talk to me? You promise. You deserve this. All of it. All of it. This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Serious 1408 vibes. No, actually, I'm going to go back to see if it's there that way. Just in case I'm worried about if I go forward, then it's going to have vanished. Oh, goody.
Silent floaters. They clog the drains. Fur in the water. No baths for me.
Yeah. So this is all going swimmingly, isn't it? It's... I say very 1408 vibes on this section. Which I'm not mad about. 1408 was fucking brilliant.
I'm not like her. I won't let go. I won't let my passion decay. I can't. I would never. I will finish it.
Finish it.
If I am to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previous therapies in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program.
This dude's a fucking monster. Right?
This thing, this family.
Creator's block.
If you keep undermining me, it will break apart.
So fucking lost. Dude. I mean, it's so well done, but fuck.
Your fault.
Right.
Firelight.
Right. Do not fucking like. Excuse me, Mrs. Burns.
You put more and more locked doors between us, but it's my drinking that ruins the family? This is childish.
You can both be wrong here. I get the feeling that wasn't conducive to a positive work environment. Dude. Okay. Get it. You want me to stay away from the piano. That's fine. Fuck. Is it too late? So your wife is burned.
I need the fire. The lamps are so cold.
This door open. Okay.
In the end, this was the only instrument she could play. The only music this family could accept.
Dude. 3. And a little bit of paper. I know I should probably move my camera or something, but frankly, it's been... Right. Christ. Just flinging fucking fans at my head. She's... Oh. Funny thing is, I remember the fan section. I remember the fan flying across, because... What was that? 3-8. That was in a clip that I made on my first set of streams. But I don't remember so much. $3-8. Okay, this is the same bit. So when I come out, I need to turn left. And that's where the piano went into. My brain is just like, what direction is what? What is up? What is down? Oh, it might be in here, actually. Oh, you know, not. Unless... Have I got this backwards? What if we try for backwards? Something just went thunk. So these two rooms just tend to lead to each other, which is fine. 385. Okay. There we go. Oh look, another burned down, fucked up room.
I thought I broke all of them. Oh well, cold, merciless light is still light.
I'm not sure I want to go that way. Oh, okay, that door just got warped and fucked up. Okay, we're apparently we're going this way then. Still with the rats, okay? They're in the walls. Yeah, rats tend to be. No, no, you're a pulley.
Are you insane with those candles? You will burn. We have electricity.
Oh, fuck off if I gotta try and find 3 more things with... I don't even know. Oh my god. I've got to turn it off, I've got to let it charge. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. This is terrifying. I can't get a bead on.
Electricity for thousands of years. I need it.
I don't know where she is. There's the code.
Together up here.
God damn you. Am I meant to be drunk? It sort of looks like I'm meant to be drunk, y'all. Oh no, there we go. Was that meant to happen? Or is this another one of those, the story has now changed because of this? Because this thing branches like a motherfucker. In really subtle ways. Like, I remember playing through it the first time and being like, how could you get a different ending? And then you sit there and you go, yeah, but what if you turned left instead of right, and this and that and the other? And good God. Right, we're back in the terrifying wall, but now we know what the code is. Don't we? Oh, I couldn't read the big number 4. I was trying to look at the tiny one that's behind me. I'm gonna need a minute. Just a little old minute on that one. That was fucking horrible. Okay, so now we're gonna go down.
I am. Without it, I'm broken. I have to finish it.
All right, let's try this again. Finally managed to play a little. If banging on the keys awkwardly counts as playing. I won't lie. It drives me insane not to have full control of my fingers. In any case, I was promptly berated by my loving husband, who said I should be resting. I know he means well. But how will I ever get better if I don't work at it? The worst thing is, I could swear I smelled liquor on his breath.
Sorry, did I conk out for a second there? Apparently we had a little disconnect. Sorry about that, everyone. Not quite sure what happened. Hopefully I'm still live on the same thing. I have to check. Yeah, disconnected only for a split second. And then came back. It was very weird. Right. So you want me to touch the piano, don't you? Spoiler. I do not want to touch the fucking piano. Now what? This is weirdly beautiful.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
I see. You painted with blood and skin for canvas. Not quite sure what the bones were for, though. That was a long-ass chapter. I kind of want to have a look around, see if...
So sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
I can't remember the last time.
Okay, so the house becomes kind of like a monument to everything. And is becoming rotten while doing so. Yeah, there's the baby, there's the phone. Interesting. Yeah, so the house kind of evolves over time.
Fought alone at the most
and puts all the items in their place, while at the same time still destroying the house. Like, I'm fairly sure that these paintings were not these fucking paintings when we first got here. Still just letting the sink run. Although, did like the ray tracing on the lightning there. That door is locked. That was a room before. Okay, that's... So what we got? Oh, things are not good around here. I hate, even now, lost, alone, hopeless, you will always be a grotesque misunderstanding. Finish it. I mean, it can't be much worse, can it? Let's find out. So now we've gone back into the writer, who's like the framing device for all of this. I think there's a good place to finish it. Honestly.
So, I'm here. For a place belonging to a posh-ass agency. This is weird. If they wanted to have a decor that corresponds with story, they succeeded. It's dark, there are rats, and it's weird paintings. Not gonna lie, I felt like it was some fucked up experiment, especially since the man called to check if I'm working soon after I entered. I heard a strange noise when I was about to start writing, but it turned out that it were only rats, I think. I thought I saw later. I called to let him know I'm here. He always cheers me up.
Yeah, we're going to wrap this one up here, and we'll come back to this one another day, I think. Once again, thank you guys ever so much for watching. This weekend, I'm going to be streaming a lot, because we've got the Mortal Kombat beta for the new MK coming out, and we're going to be all over that. It'll probably be Twitch, YouTube, it's probably going to be everywhere. So, yeah. Thanks a lot, Pop Goes the Weasel, bro, for hanging out. Pardon me, I didn't want to burp into the microphone. But until next time, guys, and as always, thank you ever so much for watching. Take care. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.